Hey guys, this is All Stream That back with another episode of MLB 19, the show, Road to the Show, and this is our starting pitcher. However, we were informed at the end of the last episode that they are going to put us in the bullpen as a late inning pitcher. And not just a late inning pitcher, but according to the pitching rotation, we are the closer. So what that means is we will likely be playing more games per episode while we are in this position. So let's go ahead and take a look at the personality. And we are really close to getting the second tier for Lightning Rod. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to we're going to work on the Lightning Rod. So the next chance we get to talk to somebody, we're going to use the Lightning Rod. And let's see when our next game is going to be. And we haven't had a game yet. It's been about 3 or 4 games, I think. And we have Clubhouse. Let's see what we have here. Let's speak with Joe Drotar, I think is how you pronounce that, about his recent performance. Or actually, we could even do Velasquez. But either way, it doesn't look like it's going to matter. They're both about the same. So let's speak with Joe. And there it is. Yeah, we've had a slow start out of the gate, but we can break out of this. Season's not even half over yet. And he agrees and says that if the team can get focused, we can make a turnaround. So we are going to be coming in the bottom of the 9th, 0 outs, nobody on, and it is a tie game against Harrisburg. Should be the Harrisburg Senators, I believe. And we're not quite ready, so let's go ahead and throw all of our pitches. And we do this just to kind of make sure that we have our timing. Make sure that everything is good. That's way too early. So that should take our curveball down a little bit, and it does. We're going to rethrow that one. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to throw each pitch one more time, and we're going to throw everything at full power. And that will let us see where it goes at full power. Alright, and we should be... There we go.
Coming to the plate now, Thomas Hallrick.
So let's try to keep this tied.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Wow, 2-0. We were meant to be a starter. There we go.
Lifted in the air.
We got him. 3 pitches, he's out.
Moves over, 1 out.
So usually as a closer, I like to try to throw 9 pitches and no more.
Batting, Joseph Park. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
All right.
Well,
that was a good fastball.
A swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1-1.
1-1 the count now.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound.
All right,
And
we'll
he'll
take
just
that.
flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
We'll get that one all by herself.
So stepping in, Matt Reynolds, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Fastball
Good
taken.
strike.
That gets the zone for a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close.
I was hoping he was going to take a hack at that.
From the windup, the 1-1.
Okay, so he won't swing at one that's right on the edge, but he'll swing at one that's way outside.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls.
There we go. 10 pitches, and we're out of it.
A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means Adrian Perez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2
and
outs
we were
with the
pinch hit
bases
for in the
empty.
10th. And we've lost.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Okay, no matter how confident you get, there's always some aspect of your game that you can challenge yourself to improve. How about we do control? Top of the 9th, nobody out. We're up by 3. We have a save opportunity. Alright, and again, we throw our pitches. Always want to make sure that we have everything right. That was a good circle. And I think these help our actual confidence as well. So it looks like it's going up a little bit with each one that we hit. There we go. Got the benefit of the doubt on that one. Okay, we've got 2 pitches left, so we will throw our circle. And we will throw our curve. Alright, and here we go with the save opportunity.
Striding in to start the 9th, Johan Ayala, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Strike
And it must be
taken
Mother's
up
Day
inside.
weekend using pink bats. Okay, there's strike 2. Okay, he actually made some contact. Let's try to get him to completely miss.
The 0-2 once more.
Oh.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
And of course the next one we do it.
Good pitch there for the first out here in the
But
9th.
2 outs to go.
Closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces. Everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is
There we
always
go.
huge when you're
There's
trying to shut a game down.
6 pitches, 2 outs.
In his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance.
Okay,
for his side.
well, he's on.
Here in the 9th. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Digging in, Richard Arena. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-4
Wow, we completely
day.
messed that up.
A high fastball is in
I'm
there.
happy he didn't swing.
Pulls this
And
one in the
does
air
he have
out
it?
right field. Padilla
He's got it.
sprinting after it, and he
We've
takes
made
it
the save.
down. And this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't
First
be
save
his
of my
last.
career.
5-2. The
Player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
It's common that some players will get some extra work in on the practice field. Maybe I'll check that out, thanks. So we have the practice field that just opened up. And we can do a simulated game with the secondary pitch, which is our circle. We can do a long toss with Michael Padilla, and that will up our relationship with him. The secondary pitch simulated game will up our relationship with David Chin. We have distance throwing short with Tim Peterson that will improve our relationship. Bullpen, we've got zone sequence. We have bullpen session control on our curve and velocity on our fastball. But we know what we're going to do. So let's talk to David Chin. Slow start out of the gate. We can break out of this. Season's not half over yet. And if we can get focused, we can turn it around. And we're so close. I don't think we have it yet. We'll find out after this game. It looks like another save opportunity. Okay, and of course we're throwing our pitches again. Always. I don't think I've ever ended a warm-up early. I've always thrown all 8 pitches that they give me. There we go. Good circle right on the corner. Good curve right on the bottom of the zone. It could have been a little bit lower. And now we throw these last 2 at full strength. There we go. And throwing them at full strength gives them less movement as well.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Aaron Bailey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road.
Messed timing up on that. We just keep getting lucky on those. So 0-2.
Located changeup on that one as it catches the ball for a called strike.
We're gonna strike him out. That's the plan anyway.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Perez coming in. He gets there.
Should have chose the other option, but that's fine.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ton McGrath. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Good curve.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on.
A good fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100.
And that's a ground out.
But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Okay.
Now at the plate, Mario
Quinones.
And he needs to
I didn't want to say that name earlier.
Final out here in the 9th.
Didn't want to butcher it, and that should be the end of it. 2 save opportunities and 2 successful saves.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
We're gonna look to get you back in your primary position. Your versatility is a plus though, and we will call on it when necessary. How did I do in my new role? Don't act too excited. You could probably have a future in either spot. It sometimes comes down to team needs, but the choices you make about which skills to focus on in your development will also be key. And I already know about all that. That's fine. So Clubhouse, let's we're already friendly with him. We want more friends. He's feeling great about his recent hitting. You're looking insanely locked in at the plate. He's been experimenting with his plate approach. Says that we should get together in the cage sometime. Maybe. We'll see. And we have a 1-run lead when we take the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2.
We go 2 strikes right out of the gate.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point.
All right.
Jump out
He didn't swing at that.
lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches.
We got him.
Bats, and it's working for them.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups.
Oh, come on.
They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game. And
all right, let's get another one here.
Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners.
Maybe not another strikeout, but at least another out.
On the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here.
Okay.
And the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one
that
of the
was
things you have to really
chin
be careful,
level.
not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now.
Okay, well,
And
there goes the no-hitter.
With a one-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory.
So let's see what's going to happen here.
Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
I'd like to get a double play.
Breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Bostic stands at first with 1 out.
Okay, he nicked that one.
High in the air out to center field. Davis is there.
All right, he got that.
There are 2 down now.
So we need 1 more out here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
Oh.
To second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit.
Okay, well,
Nice execution right there. Ball was
they're
down
getting
below the
hits.
knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Javier Reyes.
Oh, no.
High and deep to right center. Gone.
All right, well, we're down 3-1.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
That's a good swing on a bad pitch.
Into the box, Jack Messer. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He'll enter play with an average of .311. 2 home runs.
Okay, that's a good pitch.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came.
There we go.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Into the box now, Gregorio Cabrera, as he'll get his first.
Okay, we got one of those runs back anyway.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Davis.
So we're only down by 1.
He has it 1 down.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest
So
hands
let's
in the
see
game.
if we can get
That's the
2
name
more
of the game
outs
over
here.
at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
If he would have got a hold of that, I don't know what would have happened.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
And there's a
Swing and a miss
strikeout.
on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the 2nd inning. It'd be hard not to because that 1st inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
1-0.
Schaefer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
2-0.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there.
Wow.
A guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And a good comeback there.
Okay, let's see if we can come back from this.
And he takes
That's a strike.
So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That
3
kind of
pitches
stuff
or
goes
less.
both ways,
Let's
though.
go.
Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
First
There's
delivery
one.
to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
2.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right
And
there.
that's
This
a
pitcher's
foul,
been
so it's got to be on this
struggling
pitch.
early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone.
Hey,
If
we
he's
got
willing
two.
to walk a few guys and then someone pops
Wow.
over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Now watch, he's going to miss this one.
0-2.
Nope.
Here it comes.
Okay.
One ball.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Basic pitching right there.
Okay, we're missing a lot of these now.
Change the eye level. Now time
There
to
we
go.
go.
That curveball down and away.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So after the 3-spot last,
So, okay.
digging in for his second at bat.
They tied it back up for me.
As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a curveball. drops
So at
in
least
there
we're
for strike
scoring
one.
runs. We just didn't score them all at the same time like the Bay Sox did.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and they just blew right by him.
1 sec as that ball is into the
They're
gap.
killing
right
me.
Center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year. You never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
No more hits.
First pitch on its way. And a
They're done
curveball
hitting
in
this
for a
inning.
strike.
Ain't nobody out now.
Bostic stands at second with no outs. Grounded weakly down the line towards
Okay.
third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was a little out of the zone.
Popped up. Only play will be to the
Okay.
pitcher covering, and the runner will advance
That's
to
fine.
third now. Ready now, Alex Dorta. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater. first
Strike
pitch
2?
Right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to
All right.
east-west, get you leaning left,
Let's
right.
let's
Now
just
you're
get an
seeing
out
guys
now.
attack and the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that
Okay.
single fastball for fear that guys are just
That was a
gonna
good
run their
pitch.
barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. A man on third with 2 down. Good job
Wow.
on the low ball there.
Okay.
2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again...
And all he's got to do is catch it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Perez
All right.
is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of.
And still 3-3.
Jack Messer, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first.
All right,
out.
1 out. Let's get 2 more.
Into the box, Gregorio Cabrera. He flew out in his last at bat. And he offers at the circle change.
Way
and misses
early
0-1.
swing.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to
And there we go. He's got it. Great.
Get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
We're only 10 pitches ahead right now of where I would
Now,
like to be.
Hayes, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup.
And there's a hit.
Action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early
All right.
in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right
He was
there. You
probably
wanna make
expecting
guy
this
work.
one.
You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a good pitch
We can't
around
get
the
that
knees,
call.
but doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And that one was high.
The fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
We just can't get that call for that low change.
The at-bat will continue.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head
All right.
one early.
3-2.
The string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
On the ground to the right side, and that'll get on through into right field.
Okay.
And they
I thought the first baseman grabbed that, but that's fine.
So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Standing in, Ben Arias, and he's at risk of the old hat trick.
As long as we can get out of here
so far.
Yeah, and it seems like
without
these hat tricks and golden
them
sombreros
scoring,
are a lot more common than they
I'm
were,
gonna
say,
be
10,
fine.
15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's
There we go.
an ideal outcome.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Christopher Bostic. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
We're always going to do the 5 pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The 3 pitches, we're just, you know, with that one, it's going to be just pitches down the middle, so.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let's get him right here. You got it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
There's one.
Is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Okay, let's get 2 more of those.
Settling in now, Angel Ramirez.
Okay, he's got 4 more pitches.
Plays him first here.
He's got 3 more pitches.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, this is hit high,
And that one's gone.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a
Okay.
play on that one.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a
Right into the bullpen.
that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Into the box now, Alex.
So now we're just pitching.
The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
And he should have that.
Straightaway center. Davis is there.
Perfect.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Okay, energy's not that bad.
Comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, now we got 2.
And confidence isn't terrible.
And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though.
Okay, 1 and
now
2.
You have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Come on, big guy. Get yourself right here.
Nice.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo. So digging in now, Jack Messer. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
15 pitches or less without allowing a run. So 89 pitches is the highest that our pitch count can be at the end of this inning.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And
okay, 1-1.
Even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third.
And there we go. 12 pitches to work with.
Is in time for the first out.
And yeah, they're just going to take us out. And Darren O'Leary comes in. And that is a loss. Managed to tie it up in the 9th, and then they won it in the 11th. Okay, so in our personality, the lightning rod has been unlocked. And these are both random chance of activation with critical strike equipped. So we don't have to do anything to, we don't need a certain number of friends or bros on the team to activate these. So that's a good thing. So we have Second Wind, where it gives us a moderate boost to energy when we start to get tired. And we have Eye of the Storm, which accesses the ability to throw pitches in showtime or slow-mo. We're going to do the energy boost, the Second Wind. And the Tier 3 perks, we have one called Flash Flood. Fast forward to 2-2 when the go-ahead run is at the plate with a man on base and 2 outs. That's not bad. I kind of like that, because then you only have to make one good pitch. And then a recharge, increased velocity when below half energy. That one's pretty cool too. And we are still last in the pitching rotation, and that is fine. We have the same overall as Brian Cahill, and we are the 2 least overall pitchers, starting pitchers anyway, on the AA roster. And our ERA took a little bit of a hit. I think we were in the 140s to 160s earlier. We're in the 190s now after that 3-run game that we had. Strikeouts, we are in second place now behind Glenn Walsh. Walks allowed, we're in first place with only 1. And our whip is still the best in the league at .83. And the Rumble Ponies are still in the lead right now in the league. 2.5 games ahead of the Sea Dogs. And we are performing above expectations. And that's going to end it for today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is I'll Stream That. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.